that what those are? Oh, okay. Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Cleveland Metropolitan School District Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. Before we begin, please turn your cell phones to vibrate. Receiving our faculty and staff. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Board Chair Sarah Eloquat and other board members, fellow podium guests, principals, administrators, families, friends, and supporters of the Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy to the 2025 commencement ceremony. Now I ask that you all stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. As we hear the national anthem. As our guests are coming in, please quickly take your seats. I would like to invite to the podium at this time Marisol Burgos, Head Principal of Natividad Pagan.
Good afternoon. My name is Marisol Burgos, Head Principal of Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy. Welcome to today's commencement ceremony. It is with immense pride that I present to you the senior class of 2025. Before acknowledging the seniors sitting before me, I'd like to welcome our honored guest, Board Chair Sarah Eloquat, Officer of Schools, Aaron Frew, Chief of District Operations, Karen Thompson, our barrier breaker, Maria Cruz, and Assistant Principal, Tanya Dumas. We are honored to have you here with us. Sitting in front of us today are 63 newcomer students from Afghanistan, Africa, India, the Middle East, Pakistan, South America, Ukraine, and the Caribbean islands. All students came to the United States as a refugee or immigrant 1 to 4 years ago, seeking safe haven and a better life. 40 students are of cohort 2025, and the other 23 students are from our accelerated program, cohorts 26 and 27. They have received 3 to 5 seals, with all of them obtaining the industry-recognized and Ohio Means job seal. This class is very special to me. These students celebrated and respected each other's differences while learning from each other. In this class, there were students who could not read or write in their native languages when they arrived to the United States. It is with their perseverance and determination, along with the support and commitment, committed INA staff and community partners, that they could stand today in triumph and receive a high school diploma. Watching the students grow academically, creating friendships with people from around the world, and now graduating is what makes us educators continue to do what we do every day. I would like for all INA staff and community partners to please stand at this time. These individuals are a group of dedicated, hardworking teachers who play key roles in educating and meeting the social and emotional needs of our graduating class. Students and families, please join me in a round of applause for these individuals. Thank you. I would also like to thank all parents and guardians for supporting your child at home and trusting the educators at International Newcomers Academy to provide your young adults with the necessary skills to graduate today. All parents and guardians, please stand at this time. Thank you. All right, seniors. Life is a journey. Appreciate where you are and each step along the way. Life is unpredictable and short. You have only one life to live, and you must live it to the fullest. Make good choices, set goals, reach them, and make it happen for you. Continue to be resilient, and don't let anything deter you from obtaining your dreams. Believe in yourselves, because we believe in you. Make your families proud and always give back to your community. As Sandra Kachar once said, aim for the sky, but move slowly, enjoying every step along the way. It is all those little steps that make the journey complete. Class of 2025, continue to make us all proud while you continue with your journey. Make our world a better place. Thank you.
And now I would like to bring to the podium our senior advisor, Ms. Waring.
Good afternoon, I'm Carrie Waring. As senior advisor, I'm proud to introduce you all to the Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy Class of 2025. Today, we are focused on our students, their achievements, and how amazing each and every one of them are as individuals. We have a lot of recognition to put out there, so be patient with me as I share the amazing accolades of our students. Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy is a place of refuge, support, and academic growth for our students of the Cleveland area who have recently arrived in our community from places around the globe. The students before you have entered the Cleveland community only recently, within the past 2 years, with limited English proficiency. We know that moving into a new community is challenging, but what our graduating seniors have accomplished, moving from all over the globe, is astounding. Class of 2025, you, as a class, represent 25 different countries, communities, and cultures. We can see this as represented by the flags that are part of your regalia. Those have been provided by Esperanza to our class today. Your language abilities and cultural awareness make you stand out in amazing ways. As I name your country, please stand. If you are a student from Afghanistan, please stand. If you are a student from Burundi, please stand. If you are a student from Colombia, please stand. If you are a student from Cuba, please stand. If you are a student from the Dominican Republic, please stand. If you are a student from the Democratic Republic of Congo, please stand. If you are a student from Ecuador, please stand. If you are a student from El Salvador, please stand. If you are a student from Guatemala, please stand. If you are a student from Honduras, please stand. If you are a student from India, please stand. If you are a student from Lebanon, please stand. If you are a student from Mozambique, please stand. If you are a student from Pakistan, please stand. Can my students from Peru please stand? Can my students from Puerto Rico please stand? In absentia, we are also represented by Qatar. If you are a student from Republic of Congo, please stand. If you are a student from Rwanda, please stand. If you are a student from Sudan, please stand. If you are a student from Syria, please stand. If you are a student from Tanzania, please stand. If you are a student from Uganda, please stand. If you are a student from Ukraine, please stand. If you are a student from Venezuela, please stand. As an instructional faculty, educational and administrative faculty, please stand with the class. As a teaching and educational staff at Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy, we represent well over 20 different countries and cultures also. As you hear their accomplishments, these students, please recognize these each with your applause. You may have a seat. Our students have had an active and powerful year through the support of our school community partners, educators, and agencies who have donated their time and financial support to our class of 2025. The class has had the opportunity to participate as part of their music program. If you are wearing a concert band medallion, please stand. The concert band has been led by Renee Stupka, doing an amazing job with our music program. You guys may have a seat. The students have had the opportunity to participate in roller skating, Cleveland Guardians STEM Day with the support and the grant writing of Mia Santillo. Thank you very much, Ms. Santillo, for all of your hard work on that. They have participated in our Cedar Point Senior Day with the support of our Women in STEM Lunch Club that was created by John Carroll University and the National Physics Association. If you are part of that lunch club, please stand. They've had the opportunity to enjoy the Cleveland Museum of Art, go to the Magnet Tech, explore the campuses of both Kent State University and Cuyahoga Community College, and have experienced the Cleveland Metro Park Zoo and celebrated a prom and our last senior get-together event together. They've also had a unique opportunity to participate in horseback riding with a Leg Up for Cleveland Kids work with Miss Gale. Just to name a few of the things that we've done. If you are wearing the leadership team cord, I will call your name, and as I call your name, please stand. Our senior class leadership has done an excellent job representing the class of 2025 and helping to get all of our fundraisers and activities done. Kevin Marin, class president. Rosti Farina, vice president. Seti Mbukadia, class secretary. Wakas Nasir, class treasurer. In addition to those leaders, we have had many chair people to our committees. So Michelle Marquez Ojeda, social committee chair. Calvin Castillo Dominguez as our athletics chair. And Shira Lopez Olan as our fundraiser chair. Thank you all for your time and hard work. I could not have done my job without you representing and serving our amazing class. If you are also wearing a red and black cord as representing the senior class student ambassador group, please stand. With Ms. Hernandez and Mr. Lopez this year, you have initiated the first of our class of ambassadors. Our Say Yes coordinator, Ms. Hernandez, came up with the idea and put it into place with the support of our Dean of Engagement with Mr. Lopez. It has filled a great need for our students in the high school years to feel included in order to succeed. These students that are standing here have taken on the responsibility of supporting students that have newly arrived mid-academic year to our school building. They would work with the students that spoke the same language as them to help the new students to feel safe, confident, and comfortable in their new school community. They happily introduced them to others, to their teachers, and supported them with acclimating to our learning platform on their computers and to the systems that we have in place at our school. They were a source of peer encouragement that as a staff we could not provide ourselves. What a terrific job these leaders have done. They have had an impact on many. The class of 2025 has volunteered over 1,900 hours in our school, as well as with the Cleveland Food Bank Market Day events and Cleveland ASPCA. They have participated in the YOU Career Readiness Program, Esperanza, Humadopt, International Student Services Career Readiness Program with Mr. G and Mr. Carlson, they also worked with the Resource Cleveland and Say Yes and College Now programs. Many have earned their driver's licenses through the program with Ms. Ziddick and Mr. Patrick Kearns from Resource Cleveland. If you earned your Ohio's driver's license this year, please stand. As mentioned, students have earned not only their diplomas, but many seals that have made them fit the Cleveland School's profile of a graduate and career readiness certification. Graduates, if you have also earned your CPR certification, please stand. Every student in the class of 2025 is prepared with CPR certification to assist in emergency situations in our community moving forward. Students, please place that license that has been created for you and is with your diploma in your wallet. I know that you will proudly show your certification and provide aid if ever needed in a necessary CPR medical emergency. If you are wearing a blue cord for earning a Cleveland Say Yes scholarship, please stand. These are our students that have earned a tuition scholarship for the next 4 years of their post-secondary education. And with their scholarship, they also have earned a College Now mentor to support them through their college next steps. If you are one of our top academic scholars with a red and white cord, as I call your name, please stand. Wakas Nasir. Hasibullah Nasiri. Medina Ahmadi. Alice Kinyanaze. So sorry, Alice. Rudra Patel. Seti Mbukadia. Helen De Leon. Michelle Marquez. Mariel Trinidad Uceta. Tiffany Camacho Rivas. If you are Ms. Guerrero's accelerated graduate group, please stand. This year is the second of our accelerated high school program initiated by our school and the multicultural program. With Robin Guerrero's leadership, they have graduated these amazing students who have within the last 2 years come to the United States and have accomplished their diploma while working full-time and being active in many things outside of school. These students completed 2 or more years worth of academic credit within 1 year. Without this program, many of our students would not have had the opportunity to complete their high school career. Thank you for working so hard to accomplish what might seem impossible to some. You found a way and made a way, and we are very proud of your accomplishments. This class of 2025 has succeeded in the face of a global pandemic where they started their high school years in their home countries and this senior year alone have experienced some amazing things by the timing of their arrival in the Cleveland area, being in Northeast Ohio, during the direct path of a solar eclipse. This is a class of students that even the universe says is special. Class of 2025, you all have shown that you know how to follow directions that now have led you to your next best step. In your heads and hearts, you know the essential question of life, and that you individually and together know how to research the answers and to find your own way of thinking and demonstrating greatness as you show others what it means and what makes a hero. Evaluating the value of social roles and demonstrating how your past can impact your future through what you've learned. You have demonstrated to us as a faculty and staff how we can do great things even through adversity and challenges, and it is you who will lead us into the future. Class of 2025, as you wear your graduation medal, please stand. Class of 2025, you have all earned your graduation medals from our Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy High School. And on this medal, which you will see daily as you put your keys for life on that, it has a quote by poet and author Maya Angelou. In diversity, there is beauty and there is strength. You, class of 2025, have brought diversity and strength to one another. Your differences and diversity have made us all, in our current climate, to think differently and to be our most empathetic and strong selves. Thank you, class of 2025. Now, our focus today are our students and their accomplishments and what they have finished this year alone. But I want to focus in and introduce our student leaders and our student speakers. These students stand out in their roles as class president, salutatorian, and valedictorian, and we are thrilled to focus on the words of wisdom that they plan to share. Kevin Marine, would you join us at the podium as class president?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kevin Marine. I am from Honduras. I came to the United States 2 years ago, and it has been my absolute honor to serve as the president of the class of 2025 this year. Before I share my point with you about our experiences, I would like to take a moment to express my heartfelt appreciation. First, to my family. Thank you for your constant support, love, and strength throughout this journey. I also want to honor my grandmother, who passed away, but whose spirit, wisdom, and love continue to guide me every day. This moment is as much hers as it is mine. To our incredible leadership team, Rusty, Wakas, Seri, Calvin, Shaira, and Michelle, Thank you for your commitment, creativity, and hard work. Every event, every initiative, every memory, we did it together. On behalf of the class of 2025, I want to extend our deepest gratitude to our senior advisor, Katie Waring, whose guidance and dedication have helped shape so many of our accomplishments. And of course, to the administrators, teachers, and staff. Thank you for believing in us, investing in us, and preparing us for what is next. You have helped build the foundation we stand on today and into the future. Now, I would like to share a poem I wrote to honor our journey. Class of 2025. We learned in silence behind a screen when COVID changed what school had been. Through distance and doubt, we still held tight and slowly stepped back into the light. We watched the sky turn dark at noon, an eclipse that passed, then gave back the moon. Just like that shadow, hard times don't last. We kept moving forward, never trapped in the past. Some of us came from lands far away, chasing new dreams in the USA. We learned new words, made this new language our own, found our voices, and in so much we have grown. From field trips and buses to hallway cheers, we have built up memories over the years. So many cultures, so many views. Together, we learned, we listened, we grew. Now we look ahead to the future wide. With courage and pride, we will not hide. We are the class of 25, strong, bold, alive. Not just surviving, we are ready to thrive. Congratulations, brothers and sisters of the class of 2025.
Thank you, Kevin. Our next presenter is our salutatorian, that is Mariel Trinidad Uceta.
Greetings. My name is Mariel Trinidad, and I am proud to be the salutatorian for our class. I came to the United States 2 years ago from the Dominican Republic, and I would like to say congratulations of the class of 2025. I am very proud of us and our accomplishment, completing everything that we set out to achieve over the past 4 years. I have learned a lot along the way as I have grown and changed. I have seen what you have done, and I want to be sure that you remember this day as you move forward, remembering what we have learned at Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy and throughout our lives of learning. The process of personal growth is never easy. Whether professional or personal, it is a path full of ups and downs. A quote that helped me change my way of thinking is, glory does not consist in never failing, but in getting up as many times as necessary, from Mario Benedetti. This quote helped me understand that it is okay to fail and lose, because the important thing is to move forward and learn from those mistakes to improve. Certain situations lead us to changes that, even if we don't consider them important, can greatly determine our future success. The experiences that I feel have impacted my future and will influence my life, my career, and all the decisions I will make as I move forward in life are more numerous than I thought, and I know that you are likely to realize this today as well. One experience when considering my professional future helped me a lot to get to where I am today. Someone once told me not to limit my intelligence and to always seek constructive feedback that will help me grow. Not limiting myself intellectually has helped me a lot because it has made me realize what I can really do and what I am truly capable of. Telling ourselves words like, "I'm too dumb for this," can affect us more than we think. Without realizing it, I have self-sabotaged countless times. I made myself feel inferior to everything I set out to do. Realizing this, I began working on myself, looking for ways to do things well and improve in every project I undertook, which influenced my current mindset of always being better and helping others be better as well. This will have an impact on my future mentorship. Just as someone shared this idea with me, I also plan to spread words of encouragement into the life of others and share my experiences to motivate them to create their own and to benefit from them. One of the key experiences that has influenced me and my future family relationship was the good treatment my family always had toward each other and with other people. My parents and my family have always been very kind people. This has influenced my way of thinking about what parents should be like and the example they set for their children. Even if we don't realize it, we always have a part of them in us, and we will pass this on to our future children. Thanks to these experiences I had in my childhood and with my parents, I will be a good mother and a good partner, and I will raise my children with all the love my parents raised me with. As moving to the United States, I originally didn't feel it was a good decision, as it meant being away from my family and friends with whom I grew up. Every new experience in this new country made me feel nostalgic. Thinking about my grandmother and her making my favorite dish, the outings and sleepovers I had with friends that so many good times were shared with. Over time, I realized I could never forget any of it. What was left for me was to fondly remember and cherish the moments, hoping that one day we'll see each other again. Reminisce about those moments and continue to create more memories together. This experience has taught me, in the end, that no matter where you go, you continue to carry your experiences and the influences of the people you share them with, within you and in what you do in the future. Thanks to this experience, I will live in the anticipation of what comes next, not only for myself, but for all of us, and the joy of what can be achieved by not living in fear of losing connections. I hope that you will and have found this the same new mindset. I found my way through all these experiences to where I am meant to be, and I'm looking forward to the next step towards success because of what I've learned from the people who have helped me and been there for me as I walk this path. As I move forward in the next season of learning in our lives, I trust that we will recognize that every decision we make is important for our future. Even the smallest one leads us to infinitive results. My resolve from my decisions is to be right here where I am, with you. I will never change any of the decisions I have made as they made me who I am and help me to achieve and build a great future. This has influenced my life, my future, my career, and all the decisions I will make as I move forward in life and have shaped me as a person. My decisions have greatly impacted me in becoming the best version of myself, and I will make them again. So, my dear class of 2025, my hope for you is to not get stuck in the past and for you to keep moving forward toward your future success. I am excited to hear of all the accomplishments we as the class of 2025 gained and to have the opportunity to look back at this time of growth in the future, feeling confident, positive, and grateful for all that we have experienced that has helped us to grow into who we are meant to be. I hope that this is your experiences too. Congratulations, fellow class members of the class of 2025.
Thank you, Marielle. Our final student speaker today is our valedictorian, Tiffany Camacho Rivas.
Good afternoon. I am proud to represent the class of 2025 at Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy as its valedictorian. My name is Tiffany Camacho and I came from Ecuador 2 years ago. Class of 2025, we did it. We made it through the most, we made it through the most important year of our lives. It represents our effort and personal growth to be better and surpass ourselves. This wouldn't have been possible without the experiences we've had throughout our lives. There are many experiences that have impacted our future and will influence our lives, our careers, and every decision we make as we move forward in life. Everything we do is an experience and a step we take that influences who we are over time. These experiences have taught me valuable lessons that others can also learn from. The most important ones are my education, my personal goals, and the support of my family. My educational journey has been very enriching. Since I was little, I was encouraged to learn more and always persevere. I always keep in mind the phrase, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world, from Nelson Mandela. This has helped me excel in my studies and develop a passion for learning. The lessons I learned in school, such as enthusiasm and dedication, have been invaluable in both my academic and personal life. That decision led me to always want to improve and seek improvements in myself and in those around me. Therefore, it is a force that drives my personal goals and motivates me to keep trying. The experience that influenced me the most was the support my family gave me upon arriving in the United States. Upon arriving in this country, I left behind many friends and family who were always there for me. Although it was an emotional time, I learned that no matter how far away we are from the people we care about, there will always be something about them with us or around us. This taught me the value of receiving and giving support, as there were always people around me who helped me, and feeling that support made me grow as a person. Living as an immigrant is one of the most difficult experiences, but it also always leaves lessons. And mine was learning that change is not bad and can boost your future if you know how to take advantage of the opportunities that arise. Meeting new people and learning about different cultures is a great opportunity that should not be wasted. At first, it is difficult to arrive in a new country without mastering the language properly, but it is worth trying and learning from the mistakes we make. All the decisions we make lead us to a certain destination, which we should not fear, but rather try to overcome and move forward, no matter how difficult they may be. The experiences that have impacted my future and will influence my life, my career, and the decisions I will make in the future were crucial to who I am today. And I am grateful to the people who helped me overcome all the difficulties I face. These are the thoughts that I want to leave with you as my sisters and brothers of the class of 2025. As we stand on the threshold of this new chapter in our lives, let us remember the bonds we formed together and the challenges we overcome together. Our journey has been one of growth, learning, and mutual support. We've celebrated triumphs and faced setbacks, but through it all, we've grown stronger as a community. As we move forward, let us carry the lessons of resilience, collaboration, and compassion. May this value guide us in our future endeavors, and may we continue to support each other in the pursuit of our dreams. Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy, class of 2025. Together, we are unstoppable, and I am excited to see the incredible things you all will achieve. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025.
I ask Principal Burgos and Board Member Eloquat? Okay. To now do the certification and acceptance of the Natividad Pagan International Newcomers class.
If you are an educator on stage or guest, please remain standing during the conferring of the diplomas. We are pleased to share that as they pick up their diplomas, graduates would also receive a certificate from CMSD to pick up a free laptop from PCs for people to take with them into their digital journey beyond high school.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sarah Elakad. I am the chair of the Cleveland Board of Education, and I'm here to certify the graduating class. Now, Mrs. Marisol Burgos, class advisor and faculty, do you attest to the fact that these students have satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the Ohio Department of Education?
I certify that all the students on this stage or in front of us today have met all of the educational requirements of the state of Ohio and the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and have passed all of the required parts of the Ohio graduation and the Ohio state test. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Ladies and gentlemen, our graduates. Valedictorian, Tiffany Camacho Rivas. Salutatorian, Marielle Trinidad Uceta. Michelle Marquez Ojeda. Helen De Leon. Seti Mbukadia. Rudra Kumar Patel. Alice Kinyamanaze. Medina Ahmadi. Hasibullah Nasiri. Wakas Nasir. Kevin Marine. Rostislav Farina. Shaira Lopez Olan. Calvin Castillo Dominguez. Nahida Ahmadi. Sajad Ali. Rawa Al-Shakan. Samuela Arman. Jessie Artica Martinez. Julina Bolombele. Hilda Botan Lush. Josephine Faraha. Ahmad Shoha Fazel. Benita Isubizu. Franchelle Gonzalez Mercedes. Razwanullah Hamdard. Zahidullah Hamdard. Chiamara Herrera Guraka. Luella Itongwa. Luisa Isara Prado. Mohammed Javid Jabarkil. Joseph John. Jamil Khwaja Kel. Nazia Khwaja Kel. Juma Kibanju. Biamingu Maisha. Luis Marquez Valderramos. Valeria Martinez Gonzalez. Taha Menawi. Sohail Mazarchel. Mohammed Lakini. Jose Molina Perdomo. Emilce Monroy Quevedo. Christopher Mora Fundora. Shakuru Mtimbala. Clarice Mubeta. Hamed Nasiri. Nasir Niazi. Maria Elisa Nieves Marquez. Noella Nira Mugisha. Cielo Pardo Cuervo. Merly Polanco Roca. Tarek Radai. Lusambi Remo. Justin Rokundo. Mr. Abdallah Safi. Raul Soler Sanchez. Brian Steven Tesorero Zuniga. Hasna Wadir. Nurani Yusufazai. Asanullah Zaramal. Yvette Mahoro. Congratulations, class of 2025.
On
behalf of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Justin Bibb and Chief Executive Officer Warren Morgan, I wish to congratulate the young men and women of the Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy Class of 2025, their parents and their families. Congratulations, felicidades, mabruk. We wish you all the best.
All right. The tassel is worn on the right side of the mortarboard as a symbol of change. I hereby declare the Natividad Pagan International Newcomers Academy Class of 2025 to be graduates of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. You may now move your tassel to the left side of your mortarboard as a sign that you are a grand alumni of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District. Congratulations, class of 2025.
All right, congratulations. All right, our students will be receiving out. Please allow them to meet with Ms. Waring to get their official diplomas and their final paperwork in the location they know. So, we will begin the recession of our 2025 graduates. We share this celebration of your children's achievements at this time. Please make sure the aisles are clear and allow them to step out. And we thank you and appreciate you so much. All right, graduates. Parents and families, meet your graduates up front. They will get their paperwork and meet them up front.